What if I told you there's a speaker out there that sounds amazing, won't break your back or your bank, and has a 7-year warranty so good it almost feels illegal? Stick around. Today, I'm talking about a speaker I gigged with, the Yamaha DBR10. And if I had to invent a tagline for this speaker, it would be where budget meets quality. Let me explain. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Chris and this is the Sonic Spectrum, where we geek out on music gear, speakers, lighting, microphones. The Yamaha DBR was first released in September 2014 as a way for Yamaha to offer a more budget-friendly entry into the world of Yamaha's pro audio. I first picked up my pair of Yamaha DBRs back in 2018. I used them for almost 2 years, and let me tell you, I tried it out in various situations: small banquet halls, backyard barbecues, church basement gatherings, and in my basement, just to name a few. This thing went through it all. And honestly, it was a total workhorse. It's one of those rare budget speakers where you don't feel like you compromised with the purchase. You know that feeling when you buy cheap gear and 3 gigs in, it starts to smell like electrical regret? Yeah, not the case here. So let's talk specs. The Yamaha DBR10 is a 10-inch powered PA speaker with 1000 watts peak power and a maximum SPL of 129 dB, Class A amplifier, and frequency response of 55 Hz to 20 kHz. So yeah, it's got clarity and punch. The DBR series uses the same DSP tech found in Yamaha's higher-end DXR line, and honestly, that's what gives it such a clean, reliable sound. Weighing in at 23.2 pounds, this is one of the most shoulder-friendly powered speakers out there. Like, listen, it's light enough to hold in one hand and coffee in the other. The finish, it's got a tough ABS plastic cabinet that actually held up surprisingly well during the time I had it. Mine just had, tiny little scuff. You could barely see it. The metal grille, solid, and the overall build feels like it can take a tumble or two. Not that I'm endorsing speaker wrestling or anything. If you're just getting started with PA speakers and want something that brings volume without draining your wallet, the DBR10 is a fantastic stepping stone. It's not overkill, but powerful enough to handle solo acoustic gigs, small DJ setups, or even as a monitor for live bands. Honestly, if I had this speaker way back when I started dabbling with speakers, this would have saved a lot of drama and bad Craigslist decisions. And when you're ready to upgrade down the road, the resale value of this speaker is solid. Yamaha has a great reputation for quality and resale value, and the DBR10 holds its value better than some of the newer models in this same class. Now here's where Yamaha flexes a little. 7-year warranty. Yeah, 7. Most companies give you a year or two, and Yamaha said, we got you. And just don't take my word for it. I dug into the world of Google reviews, and this speaker is sitting at a jaw-dropping 4.9 stars based out of 5, 210 reviewers. That's not just impressive. It's mind-blowing. People love this thing and it shows. It's not just for beginners. It's gigging musicians, DJs, tech heads, event planners, everything you can imagine. The verdict, clean and clear, and this thing delivers, especially for the money. Okay, let's talk some pros and cons. Pros: budget friendly without sounding cheap. Light and portable. Durable design. Great clarity and output. 7-year warranty with registration. And awesome resale value. Cons: not the deepest bass. After all, it is 10-inch woofer. Limited onboard EQ, just a contour switch. No Bluetooth or app control, but honestly, not a deal breaker for most gigging folks. So yeah, if you're looking for a skull-rattling bass from a 10-inch cabinet, you might be asking it to break the laws of physics. And keep in mind, it only has a top handle for lifting it on a stand, but it's light enough. But I have to say, the DBR10 is an absolute gem for the money. So would I recommend the Yamaha DBR10 in 2025? Absolutely. It's still one of the best bang for your buck powered speakers out there. It's that sweet spot where volume meets value. Great for newbies, weekend warriors, or anyone needing a reliable second speaker. Let me know in the comments below Have you used the DBR10, owned it, rented it, or are you looking to grab your first powered speaker? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Smash that like button if you found this video helpful or enjoyable. And subscribe for more gear reviews right here on the Sonic Spectrum. I'm Chris, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your gear loud and your vibes louder.